Hello crafty friends, my name is Linda Dolke. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin'Up here in Australia, and today I wanted to show you how I coloured the butterflies on this beautiful card. The card will be featured on my blog very shortly, but I wanted to just show you really quickly a little tip for how to stamp and then colour these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Butterfly Gala stamp set, and I've paired it up with the matching punch, which is called the Butterfly Duet punch. And the reason these are so great together, a couple of things. Obviously they're made for each other, so the design of these is meant to perfectly match this. But if you're looking at buying these, you can buy them separately, but if you buy them together as a bundle, you save 10%, so that makes it a really good value. In Australia, the price for this bundle is $61, so you get the punch, which is normally around the $31 mark, plus the stamp set for $61, which is a great price. And it's celebration right now as well, guys. So if you're putting an order of $90 or more, you'll get to pick something for free from our celebration catalogue. So I'm just going to bring in some white paper. I've already put the stamp on the block, and you can see it's a double stamp. So we have a large butterfly and a small butterfly. And I'm going to be using Memento ink to stamp this. And I'm just going to make it, what I want to do is I want to make sure that the bottom of the butterfly is down towards the edge of the paper, down towards the bottom edge. And the reason for that is when I come in with my punch, it will reach. Now I'm not going to punch yet because the colouring is actually easier to do before you punch. If you wish, there are also in the stamp set a little body of the butterfly which I could now put in, but when it comes to the bodies of the butterflies, I only do that after I punch, and I'll show you in a moment why. Alright, first of all though, we're going to colour while it's still on the piece of paper underneath. You'll find it much easier to colour it if you don't punch it first. So I'm going to start with a sponge dauber. I'm using Fresh Fig ink because Fresh Fig is the colour that's in this beautiful vellum paper that I've got here on the card. But you can use whatever card you like, colour you like. And then I'm going to start in the middle after I've picked up some colour, and I'm just going to gently go around and around, getting into bigger and bigger circles. Okay, and that is actually it. Because when you do that, and I'll do the little one as well, I find for the little one I need to start using the edge of the dauber. And it doesn't look like much when you do, you think it just looks like a blob of ink. But when you cut it out with the punch, it's going to look like you took a lot of time and trouble to sponge that beautifully. And it's just because we actually cut off the edges of those circles we just made, and now you can see that the butterfly looks like he's perfectly sponged. Okay, so just by doing the circle and then punching out after, you get that lovely effect. So I just want to quickly show you, I don't know if you can see, it might be a little tricky, but there's actually like an extra bit of paper here and extra bit of paper here at the top, and that's where your body would go in the middle. Now because we're sponged and I'm also adding a rhinestone to this, I wouldn't worry too much about a body in this case. But if you were colouring maybe with blender pens or something else, you might want to add the body as well. But I'm not going to worry about it in this case. So then I added them to my project. I just used some of our basic rhinestones, the largest size one in the middle, and I used the smallest size in the middle of the little one if you're planning on using those. Although I only used 2 big ones on my card here today. That's it. That's really, really quick how to get that beautiful sponged colouring look and how to best punch out the butterfly from the Butterfly Gala stamp set. So there you are. That's it. The Butterfly Gala stamp set and the matching punch. They're available right now from your Stampin'Up demonstrator. If you're in Australia and you don't have a Stampin'Up demonstrator, please message me and I'll be sure to put you in the right direction, send you a catalogue if you'd like one. They're free, but very happy to take an order if you're wishing to place one today. Thank you.